Hi everyone, Stobbart here, and we're back for part 15 of Let's Play Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, the director's cut. I'm so sorry it's been so long since I've done an update to this Let's Play. I've been doing the Secret World and other games, and I don't know where the time went. It just flew by, and I was looking at my Let's Plays, and I realized how long it's been, so it's about time for me to do another video for this. And it's silly because I love this game, and I really honestly don't know why I've since abandoned it. But I'm back, and let's get back to the game, to part 15. Here's where we left off, at Montfauçon. And if you remember from my last video, it's been since August, I was sincerely stuck. I honestly did not know where I was supposed to go, and I actually had to look up a walkthrough because I would not have figured this out. We actually have to go back to the Kroon Museum and try to find a way to steal this tripod back.
No, monsieur. No, no.
Okay.
But the silly guard won't let us. And we could try to break it, but yeah. Ooh, what was that? Goat. So, well, let's see what we have here. We have this little thing that opens the window. Okay. There's this guy. Ooh. That wobbles. And there's this guy that we can open. And the guard didn't notice because he was busy closing the window. So that's pretty nice.
It is closing time, Monsieur Lobineau.
Ooh.
Already, there just aren't enough hours in the day.
More than enough for me. I can't wait to get home and put my feet up.
He's gonna get a
See you tomorrow.
Good night, monsieur.
So serious. I mean, if you're a guard, I guess you should be pretty serious. Oh no! It's Flap and Guido. I don't know which one's which.
Quit fooling around, you moron! Get your ass over here and bring that flashlight.
That flashlight! That's funny. I like them. They're pretty cool. Uh-oh. Ooh, it wants us to touch this. Huh?
What the? Who's there?
Who's there?
Let's get out of here!
Uh-oh. Oop. Ow. Oh no! I just killed myself. Uh-oh. Ooh. Who's that? A cat burglar?
And when I woke up, I was at the police station. Luckily, I managed to persuade Rosso I was innocent.
Poor Georgie.
What a mess.
Oh no.
I bungled the whole thing.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of distracting those two crooks.
Yeah, but the killer got away with the tripod.
Aw.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can dress up in costume.
What? It was
You mean
Nico?
It was you who stole the tripod? Oh, hell, Nico.
I could have been shot.
Those dogs are more likely to shoot their own feet.
This
I
is
just
true.
wish you'd told me your plans. We're supposed to be in this together.
This way is
but
more
how come
fun.
you dressed up like a pantomime cat?
Don't sulk, Georgie, please.
Oh, rats.
You sure
Don't
likes
call
that
me
expression,
Georgie.
rats.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased. After
Aww,
all,
he's pouting now. Be nice, George. Alright, well we got the tripod, so let's put the gem on it. Yeah, what's gonna happen?
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Yeah,
The gem fits perfectly, but what does that prove?
maybe the tripod has to be in a certain location.
There's nothing on the manuscript to indicate where, though, is there?
Is there? Oh. Ooh, we got the tripod.
No way.
No way?
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Okay guys, so this is the manuscript we ended up getting from the killer, which is kind of cool. And here's the tripod with the gem.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod. There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem
there's like a
supported
castle
by a tripod.
and a bull. I don't know if that really helps us very much, huh?
There's a guy working on a loom.
So that seems like Spain, maybe? I don't know. I don't know.
There's a guy working on a loom.
Or maybe not. I have no idea.
A knight with a crystal ball. The knight scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
Oh. Well, that was definitely Montfauçon. And why didn't it show us the other one? Oh, well. I guess you get the
I better
idea.
get back to the quest.
Okay. Ooh. Museum, superhero. Is Nico. Next move is to head to the site of Montfauçon and see if I can figure out what to do with them. Let's go to Montfauçon. Actually, let's go to the Croon Museum. I want to see what would happen if we show Lavino the... Oh, well, let's talk to the guard and see what happened.
Oui, monsieur?
What is it?
Do you recognize this tripod?
It is vaguely familiar.
I should think it is.
Very similar to the one which we used to have here at the museum.
Museum.
In fact,
That's what I thought.
but this is obviously a poor copy.
Obviously.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, man. And I don't know... Can we use this still? I don't know. I think that was the way to open this comic, which is like an Easter egg in the game. I'll show you that later, viewers. Let's show it to Lavino. Or Lobino.
Hi, Andre. Hello, Georgie.
Oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh, let's show him this.
What do you make of this cup, Andre?
It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
Communion vessel.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
I wonder if the guard knows what the cup
Pardon
is.
me.
Oui, monsieur?
Maybe not.
Oh.
Thanks for your help.
Oh well, it was worth a shot. That was really funny though when we showed the guard the the tripod. That's ridiculous. Let's finally go to Montfauçon. Ah, and it's all different. There's people here.
There was a small crowd of 5 sightseers. It's a weird thing, but you can take the most intelligent people in the world, put them in their vacation duds, and hey presto, they look like morons. Why is that?
Why is that? Aw, poor family.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
Oh, Who's this guy?
The juggler was good. Why he couldn't put that kind of application into getting a real job, I had no idea.
What?
Maybe he just liked dressing up like a horse's ass.
Wow, the game is so mean to clowns.
Hey, you with the ball.
You with the balls.
Oui.
Oh, he does not look impressed.
How did you learn to be a juggler?
Juggler? What is this juggler?
It's you.
You.
You juggle, that makes you a juggler.
No, I am a jongleur.
A jongler?
Jongler?
What's that?
Mon Dieu. A jongleur is an artist, a master of the contragravitique aeroballetic mysteries.
Wow.
In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe and the jongleurs, witty, erudite men to whom the monarchs turned in their hours of need.
Erudite?
Wait a minute, wait. Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders, plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the Jongler to throw his balls around. I don't think so.
What? Aw.
That juggling doesn't look so difficult.
Oh, it does not. Does it not?
Does it not?
Perhaps you feel you could do better. No?
Give it a
Uh-oh.
try.
Be my guest.
This isn't gonna be good.
I had no idea what I was doing. But this guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be?
Oh, obviously. Whoop. Oh,
A
wow.
lot more difficult than I thought. That's how difficult.
Oh my gosh, they're so angry. Wow.
Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers.
Not so easy after all, is it?
No, I guess not.
Always gotta be derided by
Hi
complete
again.
strangers.
We? What is it this time?
Oh, he's got a lot of patience with us.
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
Le Templier? Ah, the last Grand Master, Jacques Dumoulin, was burnt on an island in the Seine in 1314.
Wow, he sure knows a lot.
Wow. You're pretty well educated for a juggler.
No, monsieur. I read it
Oh,
on that
boy.
board over there.
This game sometimes.
Does this plaster interest you?
Well,
Forget it. Forget that I asked.
Oh, adult joke humor.
Have you seen this man before?
no.
Look, a red nose.
Ah, you are a clown.
Uh-oh, don't give him a wrong
clown?
idea.
No. If so, you would be a much better jongleur.
For a moment, an idea capered around near the spotlight of my attention, but fell down the pothole of abstraction before I could focus on it.
Huh, that's interesting.
Does this grease paint mean anything to you?
A red nose, and now grease paint. You are sure you are not a clown?
Well, I was distracted by the idea again.
Ah.
Caper, caper, caper,
Keeper.
plummet. Nope. Gone again.
Huh.
It didn't seem right to fry somebody's palm when they make their living with their hands.
Even more reason to no.
This gadget is a sewer key.
I do not want it. Thank you.
Well, I'm not selling it. I just wanted your opinion.
Oh.
It is hardly my area of expertise.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You smoke.
No, I don't.
In that case,
It means
it's
nothing. It
to
means
me.
nothing to me.
Does this lab pass mean anything to you?
You work in a lab.
No.
No, try again.
You steal lab passes.
Pretty much.
No. Well, not as a habit. This was a special case. Does this chalice mean anything to you?
It is very badly designed. I would not wish to drink from such a vessel.
Wow.
You're not going to get the chance, Buster. Feast your eyes on
Oh
this.
yes. Let's.
Incroyable.
Oh,
Is it real?
I think so.
I think so. Look how happy
Some
he
people
is.
believe that great gems always have curses upon them.
Oh, that's garbage. Although, now that I think about it, both of the people who had this before me disappeared
Oh, that's
in
right.
mysterious circumstances. And the guy who was supposed to get this
Was shot.
was shot
Oh, I shouldn't
and then
laugh.
murdered
That's not funny.
in his hospital bed. Do you want it?
Thank you.
Do you want it? That's funny.
I've got a medieval tripod.
Interesting.
And my Uncle Claude has hemorrhoids. So what?
He does not care.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
He's not so bad. Let's see.
Excuse me, officer.
I think we already showed him all of these things before. Well, we didn't show him this.
What do you know about medieval ironmongery? Have a look at this little baby.
A tripod? What is it for?
For
You mean
cameras?
you don't know?
No, monsieur. Nor do you, I think.
That's funny. Can we shock the
Would
cop?
you like to shake? I stopped myself barely
Oh,
in time.
yeah, that's right.
Electrocuting a cop would not have been smart. They'd rebuild the Bastille just so they could throw me in and throw away the key.
Okay. Well, actually, we have to show him the nose again.
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Ah, you are a clown.
Do I look like a clown?
Kind of.
No, although you juggle like one. Now, if I'd known you were a clown, it would have been amusing. And not a humiliation for you.
What do you mean?
Whoever heard of a plainclothes clown?
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it,
You look like a
Pathetic loon.
Oui, monsieur. You have it.
Oh.
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be there.
There. He says here. There. He's so drunk he can't even say the lines of his subtitles right.
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
We have an idea.
I'd like to have another try at juggling, please.
You have gone on a crash course, perhaps?
No. I just had an insight into presentation.
Huh?
Allow me to demonstrate. The balls, please.
If you insist on completing your humiliation, monsieur.
Okay, now for my secret weapon.
Ooh. Oh. Ah! I like the crowd. Ooh, they're
The
happy.
juggler was speechless with rage. You could have mistaken him for a mime.
Huh.
And without a word, he collected his balls
Aww.
and left in a fury.
Oh. Oh. Hey.
Hey! You forgot one of your balls! Hey!
Hey.
But he didn't hear.
Your balls.
Better still, deprived of his entertainment, the gendarme decided maybe he ought to do some policing for a change.
Oh. So that's what we were supposed to do. Okay. Interesting. Oh.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
No? Okay. Ooh. I wonder if we can get in now.
I couldn't open it with my bare hands.
Bare hands. Well, obviously we'd want to use the sewer key and go down. Yes. What could be down here, though? Ooh, new note. Fool an idiot juggler, or jongleur, as he wanted to be called. And now, here I go again into another sewer. That's right, we've been through a lot of sewers.
If I wanted to get deeper into these catacombs, I was going to have to get onto that path. If the near edge hadn't crumbled away, I could have jumped it easily.
Well, let's go around. Ooh, all sorts of stuff here. Ooh.
A weird little boat lay tied up. I guess they used it to get maintenance crews around.
Oh.
Either that or the Phantom of the Opera. On the boat
Music of
was a
the
winching
night. Huh. I don't know what I'm doing, so... Oh, interesting.
The hook lay in a bed of chain.
Huh. Okay.
There were 3 arches, each with an inscription.
Huh.
The wall had flaked, and anything once written on it had long since gone.
Oh. Well, let's try out this one.
There were 3 arches, each with an inscription. The inscription was hard to read, but I made out Templar and something about innocence.
Templar. Oh, that's a good clue. Let's try this one.
My medieval French isn't much, but the few words I understood seemed to say, "This is where the gallows used to stand."
Ooh, that's
Maybe.
creepy. Maybe. Well, I don't know. I guess there's nothing we can do. Oh. Ooh, this is new.
The door was a handsome piece of work.
Huh. Ooh, that's creepy.
I pushed against the door, but it seemed to be locked.
Huh. Ooh, this is really creepy. Oh. Oh, we unlocked another goat thing. Interesting.
There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket.
Socket? Wow. What is this? What can we do with it? Socket. I don't know. Ball? No? Tripod? Chalice? Gem? What do we do with this? Now I'm just guessing. I don't know, viewers. I mean, yeah, nothing else would make much sense. Interesting. I wonder how you get back there. Okay. So what do we do? Well, this says Templars.
The inscription was hard to read. The hook lay in a bed of chain.
Can we get the hook? No.
The hook...
That's interesting. That didn't really do anything. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. I thought maybe you have to do something to get the hook. Or something.
The hook...
1 second, viewers.
The inscription was...
Oh, okay. Maybe we have to use this on the thingies.
That sounded pretty solid.
Okay. I think this is what we have to do.
It was time for some brutal destruction.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, that's hollow. I'd poked a hole in an historical site. If any archaeologists came by, they'd lynch me for this. There was some sort of mechanism hidden inside the wall, with a lever in the middle of it.
Oh. What happens when you do it to this one? I thought this would have been the wall with the Templars.
Nothing hollow there.
Okay.
The hook... Close up, I could see the plaster was thinner where I'd broken through, and behind it were some cogs and a lever.
Interesting. Well, let's...
Here goes. The secret door had jammed. I couldn't get through that gap.
The gap? Alright, so now this is what we must do. Aha! Ah, voila! We did it! Awesome! Total annihilation! But what's back there? Interesting. Ooh.
The door mechanism was trashed. It would take a blacksmith or an engineer to do anything with that. Boy, had I ever made a mess of that door.
Well, I guess we have to go down this way. Hopefully we don't fall to our death. Oh, there's a light down over there too.
At the bottom of the steps, I could see a glow. I could hear voices from the lit area. It seemed a good moment to be cautious.
What? Oh.
There was a crack in the wall. Through it, I could see a glimmer of natural light.
Oh. Okay. What could it be?
In the beginning was the end. An end wrought by our enemies began our darkness. In the end will be a beginning. An end to our enemies heralds our new day.
The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and as obvious targets for budgetary cuts. We have successfully promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Good. Mademoiselle?
Governments are giving the corporations more respect than their own citizens. A groundswell of dissatisfaction and dissidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating this trend the world over. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
The global population's belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We have inculcated a sense of immediacy and action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing foolish.
Wow.
The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Excellent. The tired old governments are dying a slow death from their own incompetence and our machinations.
Wow.
Professor, where is the broken sword?
The title of the game.
As we discussed last time, with the loss of the manuscript, our search is as a corollary hindered.
And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a dramatically increased budget. What have you been doing with our money, Professor?
We are working on the principle that the Templars, that is to say our predecessors,
Hold on. These are the Templars?
must have left a trail when they were hiding the clues to the sword of Baphomet's location. I have a small army of historians and archaeologists ferreting out that trail.
I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy than your friend Pegram.
Pegram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lochmarn gem when the Hashashin came near.
And failed. And don't call that Syrian maniac the Hashashin. He's an assassin. Plain and simple.
That's not what he believes. He actually thinks.
Silence!
Wow.
Do I have to remind you that we have a sacred duty? A trust. When Philippe attempted to destroy the Order, we lost the sword and our power with it.
Philip.
Now we have the opportunity to reforge it. But time is short. We need results, not petty bickering, not excuses. Now, Professor Baphomet.
Yes, of course. My apologies. We will find Baphomet and the sword, manuscript or no. We have already found another element actually within Paris.
Excellent. What is it?
Well, we're not exactly sure at present.
Ha!
But I have my best people working on it. You would do well not to criticize others, Eklund. At least I have not murdered one of our own.
Oh.
Of course. That guy was the bogus doctor in the hospital.
That guy.
Marquet was a liability. Eklund dealt with him on my orders.
Interesting.
I beg your pardon, Grandmaster. I did not mean to.
Have you any good news for us, Professor?
We already know 3 of the elements. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before he was.
Where was he?
Syria. We know that he arrived, but after that, nothing.
The assassin.
I fear so. It's a shame. Klausner was a good operative.
This will be our last meeting in person until we locate the sword of Baphomet. I hope that I don't need to emphasize the importance of finding it.
Interesting.
Without it, our endeavors come to nothing. With the sword reforged, We will have the power to sweep the stage of all opposition the next time that we meet. It will be to become the princess of this world!
Wow. Oh, they're taking off. Oh my gosh. What is going on? That was the guy from the Hotel Ubu. Oh my gosh. And what was it about Klausner they were saying? They talked about Klausner who has some lens that's important, but he's vanished to Syria. Huh. Wow. The Grandmaster claimed to be a Knights Templar. I really don't trust them at all. They're a bunch of megalomaniacs promoting a new order. Kind of like the Templars from the Secret World. I love it! What do we have here? Non omnis moriar clarior atenebris. Ooh.
There was a large circle marked out on the floor with a stump in the middle. Around the circle I could see words inlaid into the stone. On the circle's circumference were the Templar seal and two Latin phrases, non omnis moriar and clarior a tenebris. I shall not die completely, the brighter from the darkness.
Brighter from the darkness. Interesting.
I noticed 3 small notches around the edge of the stump's top.
Ooh.
In the middle of the circle was a stump of stone, a shaft of daylight from the world above lancing down to touch it.
It looks vaguely familiar as in the manuscript with the tripod and the gem. Oh, apparently we can't. Apparently we can't use it though.
In the middle of the circle was a shaft.
Oh, here we go.
The tripod's feet fitted neatly into the notches on the top of the stump.
Alright, next step.
The light falling from above struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays.
Wow.
And each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the left, I could read M-A-R-I-B.
Marib.
Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant.
Ooh, wow, Marib.
Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the catacombs.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars. They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquet. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought. It shows the way to the broken sword. Whatever that is.
The Shadow of the
And how
Templars.
does the assassin fit into all this?
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Clantar was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript, to stop them finding the sword.
But now we have got the manuscript.
Yes.
So, how do they hope to find the sword?
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria. But they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the gem on the tripod, directly below a beam of light. The gem split the beam and lit the letters M-A-R-I-B.
Marib is a village in Syria.
Oh.
You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
Why not?
These guys are crazy and dangerous. That reminds me, you should leave the gem here.
Okay. What about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre, anonymously.
Alright. Wow. Oh.
No.
No, we don't want to tell her about that.
Did I show you this matchbook?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, she doesn't care. Alright, well, that's about wraps it up. I mean...
Do you think I should go to Marib?
Ooh.
Syria is a long way, George.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to Marib. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully in the next episode we'll head out to Syria. Stay tuned to find out what happens next. Alright, see y'all later. Bye.